Hello everyone, Holly Kerwin here, Director and Principal Psychologist of Northside Psychology. I am just going to pull up a little Word document here, if I can find it, because that's what I'm going to talk a little bit about today. There we go, got it. I just had a really cool presentation or a dry run from some of my team who are about to launch the Secret Agent Society for us in Canberra. Now this is a program that's developed for 8 to 12-year-olds who have some sort of social or emotional need. It might be anxiety or anger. It's evidence-based. It's an evidence-based program for children with anxiety and anger issues, and ADHD and high-functioning autism. So, what we would have used to previously called Asperger's syndrome. So. They've just run me through some of the things that are covered in the first 4 modules of the program. There's 9 modules in total, and it's really, really cool. I'm very impressed. It's very much aimed at children. There's lots of very cool gadgets that they get. They get a little duffel bag with games and code cards, and there's a parent workbook, and I think there might be, I'm not sure, there's some sort of journal that the kids can get. There's certainly tip sheets that can go out to the parents, and tip sheets that can go to the teachers, and there's a digital HQ so that in between sessions kids can have the skills that they're taught each week reinforced with a digital game that they can do online for maximum 15 minutes a day, so that they just get that little bit of reinforcement continually around the skills that they're learning. So it's an Australian design program, and I think it's now in about 9 countries around the world. And anyway, I thought I'd just talk a little bit about that because they did an amazing dry run, and I think they're going to do a really good job. So it's a very small group program, and basically parents can come along to 3 parent sessions, which are up to 2 hours. Kids come along, I think, don't quote me on this, I think for an hour and a half a week for about 9 weeks. And on top of the parent workbook, there can be rewards set up and skill trackers so that the kids can be practicing those skills and parents notice them at home. And I think teachers and other caregivers can get involved in that process as well. The kids have missions, secret missions that they need to work on in between sessions, and it might be to do with building up friendships or regulating their emotions a little bit better, using their senses to calm down, or using techniques to breathe so that they can actually slow their heart rate down and start to relax a little bit better. Communicating their needs differently by taking time outs, and so on. So very cool stuff. I'm just going to scroll down because I don't want to forget things that they've taught me. I'd love to sit in on one of these and see how it all works. Sadly, I don't really work with kids anymore, but I think that this would be really good fun. So they do things like help the children to figure out what their secret agent bionic powers are. They help kids also figure out how to read expressions from other people, and also what it looks like or how it comes across to other people if they have certain expressions on their face or body postures. So they help the children to develop these skills week by week, module by module, and then practice them in between, and they layer all of these so that they can get better at regulating their emotion and understanding what's going on for them, at understanding their overwhelm and how to manage their overwhelm differently, and I suppose connect with people by understanding what good friends are like, and what bullying looks like, and what sarcasm is. Because remembering a lot of these times the kids don't get that stuff so easily. So it's a fun espionage themed program to help kids develop those skills. Anyway, they get all sorts of fun things like an emotionometer, O2 regulators, helpful thought missiles and code cards and things like that. So it's actually very, very engaging. Anyway, so just a quick update. We're working on that at the moment. We're planning to launch That program in April must be the beginning of term 2 in Canberra, and certainly down the track I'd really like to be doing some of these online, but we need to start off with some face-to-face ones first with small groups. But the program has been now developed and extended, I think probably as a result of COVID, and maybe also to help people who are in more remote areas access some of this kind of assistance. So more to come. We're in the process of building some automation at the moment that will bolt in. I know that's not the right technical word, but bolt into the website so that people can find out more information that way as well and get hold of our group coordinator if they are interested. So hope you all have a great Monday night, everyone, and I'll be back to live stream again tomorrow. Bye.